Hey guys, welcome back to another video today, and today Battymoo has announced a feature that I've always wanted in Jailbreak, and I'll possibly be able to change Jailbreak police chases and criminal chases basically forever. So it's going to be completely wiped out of the water with this brand new feature, and it's actually pretty crazy. Before we jump into everything, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe because it really helps me out a lot. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, so right now we have a way to stop criminals, and that is, of course, first is shooting out the tires, right? We can shoot out the criminal vehicles or the other team's vehicles, and we can also basically, put out spike strips, and that's pretty much the only way we can actually stop criminals currently. There's not really much else you can do, but now they're adding a brand new feature, and that's what we're going to be revealing in today's video. So first of all, let me just do a little bit of review first. So you guys know there's going to be a brand new vehicle which will be revealed tomorrow, which is pretty cool. So there's a limited time vehicle that's coming soon. And yeah, there's not much here. There's just a nice little trailer about, the secret box in the middle of the city. Yeah, not that much. Next, we got the brand new rims and stuff like that. So this is going to be the bonded rims that you can get through the soccer reward, or like a soccer net where you can just put the soccer ball through and you can get these rims. So yeah, really nice looking rims. And you can also get these nice flags for the 5 billion. So 5 billion as spoiler, these beautiful 5 billion spoilers. And lastly, they're going to be adding this vehicle, the first vehicle, which will be the Ford Utility. And as you can see right over here, it's basically the Ford Explorer. It looks really, really cool and stuff like that. And of course, I really like this. And this is going to be the inside of it pretty much. And yeah, I just really like this. Is my favorite police car, by the way. So yeah. And now let's go ahead and reveal the feature because it is Pit Maneuvers. This is going to be a brand new gameplay feature to announce. Pit Maneuvers. Police vehicles will gain the ability to bump into criminal vehicles and cause them to lose traction. This should make chases very interesting. Hashtag Roblox. And tomorrow, crate reveal. And as you can see in the screenshot, there's the AE86 and there's the, the new Ford Explorer. I keep on saying that because I forget the name. But, this is the new vehicle. You see there's a police guy, there's a criminal guy right over here, and just bumps right into it. And the cool thing is there's actually some sparks right over here. Look at that. There's some sparks and some smoke. So it seems there's going to be some special, little animation and stuff like that. I hope they do that. Like, what if they actually add, like, damage? Like, if you bump into, like a street pole or, like a building and it damages your car a little bit, that would be really, really cool. But that probably might bring lag, so I highly doubt that. But if they have this animation, that's kind of cool. But yeah, as you can see, police vehicles will gain the ability to bump into criminal vehicles, then cause them to lose traction, right? So that means that when you bump into the vehicle, we don't really know how long, but they'll lose traction and it'll be a way to still stay in your vehicle and take out criminals. Anyway, the cool thing is, I put how long will the criminal vehicle's traction have for, but whatever, stuff like that, and they didn't reply to me. But see what says over here, I see your worries about ping. We'll be testing this and balancing how strong the effect is. Important things is not to keep it crazy. Keep it not too crazy. And I think that makes sense because if the effect is for like 15 seconds, it's kind of unfair. So I feel like they should have a little bit of time, but like it should have some time to recover as well, or else it will be kind of overpowered. And then Chris in the mics asked this. He says, does this mean that any vehicle with a siren can perform pit maneuvers? And Battymoo replied back saying, that's our current plan. So that makes me feel like, okay, so what if a criminal gets into a police vehicle and then uses that to take out their own criminals? Does that mean like, friendly fire? Is that going to be a thing? I'm a little bit curious about that. Anyway, as I said, currently you can, like if you have a passenger seat, if you have someone in your passenger seat, they can shoot out of it, but it's kind of broken, so it's really hard to take somebody's vehicle out with their tires out while you're in a vehicle and stuff like that. So I feel like that's not really a way unless they revamp that and stuff like that. So yeah, and the second way, of course, is like putting a spike strip, which you can only put one, and you have to do it ahead of time, like predict where the criminal is going to be. So it's really hard. But with this new pit maneuver, it means you can possibly stop police chases early if you just get up close enough to a criminal and just bump them. So I'm gonna kind of like show this off. Alright, so there's this little Lamborghini right here. So like if I just bump into that should like spin out and stuff like that. So I don't know how long it'll be, but it's just gonna be, if the how long that spin out is gonna be how overpowered it is. And of course, I realize some people might not know what a pit maneuver is. It's basically where you get to like the side of a vehicle, like you see that police vehicle. It gets to the side of it, and then it kind of like spins out, as you can see right over there. It just spins out, and it kind of like, it'll lead to some deadly crash and stuff like that, but sometimes it just stops the criminal completely. And as you can see, it just goes to the very side of the vehicle, spins it out, and then stops the vehicle, dead in its tracks. But it just stops the vehicle dead in its tracks, and that's gonna really help out when it comes to police chases in Jailbreak. Anyway, there's Simo actually released this video right here. Just made a nice crate animation for the reveal video. I wonder what's gonna be inside. As you can see right over here, this is like the animation for the crate. But the funny thing is, I think Asimo may have leaked it ahead of time. So if you guys go all the way over here, Simo actually put a little screenshot. And now, of course, this is just theory. This is just, speculation and stuff like that. So don't take this as, oh yeah, he leaked it out. But as you can see right over here, Asimo says, finally cleaned out my jailbreak file. It's so organized now. Contains all the vehicles and stuff like that, all grouped together to easy to find. As you can see, this has an image of like pretty much all the vehicles, from the Leah's spaceship to the fire truck. But there are a few weird vehicles, and one of my friends actually pointed this out. Fiddy says right over here, what is that? Of course, it's really blurry because this is just an image, and there's this right here, which I'm gonna pull up and show it off. Alright, so I'm here in Photoshop right now, and I'm going to click on this zoom tool. So this is a zoom tool feature, and I'm going to show you a few suspicious cars. So as you can see right over here, there is a crate right over here. Look at that. There's literally a crate. Of course, if I get bigger, the pixels are going to get a little bit smaller, but there is this weird looking vehicle right over here. And there's also another odd looking vehicle right over here. Now I'm going to make it a little bit smaller so you can actually see these pixels and stuff like that. So you can see like how odd it looks. So as you can see right over here, there's this little odd looking vehicle, and somebody said this is actually a pickup truck, and I can debunk that theory because right over here there's a pickup truck right over there. And people said this is a Lamborghini, but like I don't think it's a Lamborghini. Because like the Lamborghini is like literally right over there. Look at that. The Lamborghini is right over there. So these are two suspicious vehicles, and like, oh, this is just, other vehicles and stuff like that. But there's this one right over here next to the crate. I don't know why Asimo will give that away. And there's one right over here that we can't really tell, but it is a strange looking vehicle that we haven't seen. So yeah, I'm gonna actually zoom in like the closest I can possibly get. There we go. Okay, they can barely even see it now. But what do you guys think about this? Do you think they leaked out the whatever this is? I can't really tell from here, but it does look kind of suspicious. But maybe you guys know what that vehicle is, because I can't really tell. Like, that's the classic car right over there, I think. But I can't really tell this vehicle. Maybe Asimo put the Lamborghini twice. Maybe that's the reason. But it may be the vehicle, or maybe he didn't leak it at all. But there's a screenshot over here, and this is all speculation, by the way. So don't take this as, oh yeah, he leaked it out. But that just to show you guys. Anyway, that is pretty much it for everything. So yeah, the pit maneuver is really going to change the game. I can't wait to use it, probably even troll as well. But the thing about pit maneuver in real life is that the criminal vehicle or whatever vehicle has to go a certain speed before the pit maneuver will work. Because if it doesn't, if you're going slowly and doing a pit maneuver, it's just gonna barely move the car. So I think hopefully it has something to do with speed. Hopefully it's not like you just bump into a car and then a pit maneuver occurs. You got to go like a certain amount of speed before that happens, because that's the only way it actually makes sense. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Tell me what you guys think about the pit maneuvers down in the comment section below, and also tell me what you guys think about that image, because I need some help. Tell me what you think those vehicles are, or maybe there are the vehicles, tell me. But yeah, the next vehicle is going to be revealed tomorrow. I can't wait for it. Yeah, it's also going to be a limited time vehicle, so you're going to have to catch it and buy it while you can. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!